All right, we are starting our reading class. I was going to say writing, but it's not writing. We didn't have writing. So I wrote a word up on the whiteboard. Who wants to share what that is? That crazy, crazy word. Ella. And what does onomatopoeia mean? Yes, a word that sounds like the sound it makes. So I am going to read another book that contains onomatopoeia, and I want you to listen to the examples that the book gives. It's called Tippy 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 Hide. And I know somebody in this class who's going to really enjoy this book. You will figure out who quickly. All right, winter was coming, and Mr. McGreely was getting ready. Down went his hammock, up went his storm windows, out went his snow shovel, in went his garden hose. Then Mr. McGreely flopped into his easy chair, flipped up his footrest, and opened his book. So I heard two words that were onomatopoeia right there. Who heard one? Can somebody name one? Jonathan.
Flipped?
Yes. What's another one? Helen. Yes. Ah, he sighed. Time to snuggle in for winter. But, tippy 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 pat, knockada 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 knockada. Oh no, said Mr. McGreely when he saw three little bunnies begging on his doorstep. I shared my carrots with you, but I am not sharing my house. Now hop off, scram, shoo, bam. He slammed the door. So I heard more examples of onomatopoeia. Who can tell me one that they heard? M. Slam. What is another one? There's quite a few actually. Jack. Knocka knocka knocka. Knocking on the door. What about tippy 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 pat?
Yeah.
What? Oh, did you have one? There's one. You guys said, okay, so we said there's one right here in big. Jonathan.
Bam.
Bam. That night, a chill wind blew. Then, tippy 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 wiggle through the mail slot. Tippy jiggle. Three little bunnies, cozy inside. Now, tippy 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 hide. Oh, they're very cute. They want to come in out of the cold. Did anybody hear onomatopoeia? Sam.
Tippy tippy tippy.
Yep. Tippy 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 hide. Tippy 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 wiggle. Tippy tippy jiggle. The next morning, Mr. McGreely reached for a banana, but all he found was tail fluff. Uh-oh. Some bunny's been in my fruit, he cried. So he searched high and low, but the bunnies were nowhere to be found. Those pesky pufftails, fumed Mr. McGreely. They got in one time, but they won't get in twice. And tap, tap, he nailed the mail slot shut. What is an example of Christian?
Tap tap.
Yes, very good. That night, an icy rain trickled down. Then, tippy tippy jump down the chimney. Tippy bump. Three little bunnies cozy inside. Now, tippy 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 hide. Gabe.
Tippy bump.
Yes. What about Jack?
Tippy tippy high.
Tippy tippy hide. There's one more. Jonathan.
Freckle.
What's that?
Freckle.
Yes. There's one that tippy 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 jump. So they're very smart little bunnies, and they're hiding, probably not in the best of place, in the chimney
Oh.
and in the fireplace. The next morning, Mr. McGreely flopped into his easy chair, but instead of a fluffy pillow, all he found was sooty paw prints. Some bunny's been in my chair, he hollered. So he searched here and there, high and low, but the bunnies were nowhere to be found. Those naughty wiggle noses, seized Mr. McGreely. They got in 2 times, but they won't get in 3, and shove, stuff, huff. He plugged the chimney up. Oh, and there they are, watching from below. Little bunnies. Does anybody hear any examples of onomatopoeia? M. Jonathan.
Shove.
Yes. Sam.
Huff.
Huff. Boy. Stuff. Very good. What about wiggle noses? Kind of imagine it's kind of more of a sight thing. That night, a thick snow fell. Then, tippy tippy dangle, through the window, tippy tangle, 3 little bunnies cozy inside. Now, tippy 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 hide. They're very resourceful. The next morning, Mr. McGreely pulled back his shower curtain, but instead of shampoo and a loofah, he found nose smudges. Some bunny's been in my tub, he bellowed. So he searched above and below, here and there, high and low, but the bunnies were nowhere to be found. Those infuriating flop ears, flared Mr. McGreely. They got in 3 times, but they won't get in 4. And hammer, bam, smack, slam. He boarded up the windows. Emmy, slam. Ella. What did you say? Well, smack. Yep. Grayson. Bam. That night the wind howled and the temperature dropped down, down, down. Then, tippy, tippy, tippy heap, turn the doorknob, tippy creep, 3 little bunnies cozy inside. Now, tippy, tippy, tippy hide. Gabe.
Tippy, 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 hide.
Yep. Christian.
Tippy, creep.
Yep. Good. Olin. Do you have your hand up? Oh, okay. What about, anybody else? What about, did we all say tippy, tippy, tippy heap? That was 1, 2. Uh-oh. The next morning, Mr. McGreely opened his eyes, but instead of his teddy bear next to him, he found bunny drops. Some bunny's been in my bed, he yelled. So he searched over and under, above, below, here, there, high, low. But the bunnies were nowhere to be found. Oh, I don't think I'd want to find bunny drops on my bed. That's taking it too far. Blast those wily twitch ear whiskers, raged Mr. McGreely. I'll show them. They got in 4 times, but they absolutely, positively won't get in 5. And mix, slap, smear, stack. He bricked in both his doors. Only Super Bunny could get through that, declared Mr. McGreely. Emmy. Boy.
Slap.
Slap. Yep. Christian.
Snap.
Stack. But close. Stack. What is this one? Winchine. Smear. They're going to get in again. Then, tired but triumphant, he flopped into his easy chair, flipped up his footrest, and opened the book. His book. Ah, he sighed. No more bunnies. And he snuggled in to wait winter out. Oh, there they are, hiding. They're going to get in?
Yeah.
At last, one morning, Mr. McGreely sniffed the air and declared, "Spring has sprung." So he closed his book, climbed out of his easy chair, and peeked between the cracks of the boarded-up windows. He saw tiny new leaves, tender young shoots, fresh green sprouts, And what do you think he saw?
Bunnies.
Oh, bunnies! Mr. McGreely pushed and rammed, pounded and bammed, pulled and kicked and shook and slammed. But he couldn't get out of his house. Oh my goodness, he's stuck. Any words there that sounded like onomatopoeia? There were quite a few actually. Emmy? Yes. M? Yes. Sam? Yes. What about kicked? That's more of a verb. Tippy, 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 smash. Muncha, muncha, muncha. It was quite a long nap that he took. It was spring when he woke up. So, a lot of onomatopoeia. Yeah, that's what I would like to do. I think bears have the right idea to hibernate. So, I talked about you are going to do a poem, but this is we're going to do a little preparation. So on the sheet of paper that I gave you, what does it mean again to brainstorm? When you are writing something, the first thing you need to do is brainstorm. What does that mean? M. Yes. So on your sheet, for my virtual friends, I'm talking about this one. It says onomatopoeia brainstorming. So what you're going to do, there is a word, and what you need to do is write what makes that sound. So number one, it gives you an example. Splat. So one example could be a water balloon hitting the ground, a raindrop hitting a car windshield. So these are loud. So what I want you to do, the purpose of this is going to be, you're going to take 5 of these words and you're going to create a poem with them. And we will talk about that more tomorrow. But today we're going to do some brainstorming. So what do you think would make the sound boom? Jack?
Bomb exploding?
A bomb exploding. Winsheen? What? Thunder. Yes. Jonathan?
Gunshot?
A gunshot. Any other examples? So you can pick what you want. You can write 1 or 2 examples of what would make the sound boom. It's over there. Yes, Luke.
I have another one for Billy.
What's that?
An explosion.
An explosion. Yes. Yes.
Volcano?
A volcano. Boom. It erupts. Yes, Gabe. So you can do 1 or 2 examples, and then we'll move on to clang. Tessa. A bell. That's the first thing I thought of as well. M. Oh, the cymbals. Yes, clang. Cole.
Metal hitting the ground.
Metal hitting the ground. Very good. Grayson.
A hammer hitting a nail.
A hammer hitting a nail. Very good. Helen.
A door closing.
A door closing. Jack.
A pencil hitting a water bottle.
A pencil hitting a water bottle. Very nice. Yes, Gabe.
A balloon popping.
A balloon popping. Or like the next word.
So,
So onomatopoeia is kind of fun because it gets the creative juices going, because you hear these words and you associate it with certain things, which is fun. What about fizzle? That's a fun word. I like the word fizzle. Ella.
soda.
Soda, the fizzle of the carbonation as you open up the bottle and you go, very good. Helen. What sizzling? Oh, soup. as it kind of starts heating up and it starts to boil a little bit and it makes that little fizzing, sizzling sound. Very good. Jonathan,
Soap?
what's that?
Soap?
Soap? So give me an example. I'm trying to vision a soap fizzling.
Like if you like wash your hands and the soap bubbles come up.
So like the bubbles on the sink is gotcha. I was envisioning a bar of soap and I'm like, why does that fizzle? But I gotcha. See, you got to explain, which is fun. Yes, Cole.
Bath bomb in the water.
Oh, yes, that's a good one.
What?
A bath bomb. Who's ever had a bath bomb? So you can buy them and they're like these little circles, solid, and you put them in your bathtub, the water, and they start to fizzle, bubble, and make the water smell so lovely. Yes, it turns the water a fun color and it smells delightful. Ooh, that was a good one. Who had the bath bomb? Who said, oh, nice one. That is perfect because it does fizzle. Those are very fun. I haven't done a bath bomb for a while. Ooh, okay, has everybody got that one done?
Yeah.
Ooh, rumble. What rumbles? Olivia, an earthquake. Ooh, yes. Have not been in an earthquake, thank goodness. Hopefully never will. I think they would freak me out. M. Ooh, yes, about to erupt. A rumbling sound. Helen. Tummy who is hungry. I've got rumblies in my tummies. Winchine. Thunder, yes. Emma. A broken car, yes. Who has heard a car making funny rumbling sounds? Yes. Jack.
A cart on rocks.
Yes, very good. M. All right, how about gurgle? These are fun words. What do you think of when you hear the word gurgle? Grayson.
Me washing my mouth.
After you brush your teeth, you gurgle the water. Yeah. Any other sounds that make a gurgling sound? Cole.
A whirlpool.
Oh, whirlpool, very good. Especially when the water, you undo the water starts going out, it makes that gurgling sound. Yes. Jonathan.
Fish tank.
Fish tank.
That keeps me up at night.
The gurgling sound. You guys are very good. How about hum? What makes a humming sound? Gabe.
You want to know a song?
Yes. Olivia.
A hummingbird.
Oh, hummingbird. Who has ever heard a hummingbird hum? Yeah, they are pretty amazing. Those little creatures, that all comes from their wings. They sound like a humming bee. Helen.
Like hum at a yoga class.
A what?
Like humming at a yoga class.
Gotcha, these masks. Yes, M.
I have some of the hummingbird.
Yes.
I watched a video about them, and the nests are like as size as a pinball.
Yes. They're teeny, 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 tiny.
I also have an answer.
Yes.
What?
You like to hum? Humming M. Winchine. You're humming? So who likes to hum? We should all hum right now. I'm going to count to 3 and we all hum. 1, 2, 3. All right. All right. Very nice. See? The class humming. Very nice. How about pop? See, I like to do this, but I'm only going to take my mask off shortly. Oh, and then it's stuck in my earring.
Whoa! Whoa! What was that? How did you do that? How did you do that? Try that.
Take my finger.
I can do that.
But yeah, I shouldn't be
Oh,
doing
that's
that.
easy.
We're not going to do that because the masks have got to go off, and we're putting our fingers in our mouth. So I am going to get some. some hand wash, but that is a pop. What else makes a popping sound? Grayson. Gum. When you blow a bubble and it pops. Very nice. Emma. Popcorn popping. Ooh, I could just smell it. Lovely. When Sheen. A balloon popping. Luke. Pop. Oh, nice. That's also kind of a little fizzle sizzle sound too.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Yeah, those are super fun. Cole.
A bath bomb.
Ooh. Helen. Pop. The pop gun. Yep. Jonathan.
Smoke gun.
A what?
Smoke gun. You put like a.
Oh, those little
Round
circle
thing.
things.
There you go. And you put in the gun, then you shoot, and it makes.
Do they still have those?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's definitely a pop.
Oh, I thought you said
That's a perfect example of a pop. Olivia.
fireworks.
Yes. That's a loud pop. What about screech? Jack.
A car.
A car. Olivia.
A bird.
What kind of bird?
Like a parrot.
Ooh, yes.
Oh,
Cole.
My bunny, when you try to pick him up and he doesn't want to be picked up,
Does he screech?
he goes.
No, like high pitch. Yes. My little Mia does that too. And then she goes for the jugular as she tries to bite you.
What?
Mia, she's quite something. Emma.
A door opening of an old house.
Ooh, creepy, like a haunted house.
And he closed by himself.
Very nice. When Sheen.
They use chalk to draw on a blackboard and you. Oh, way too loud.
I don't like that sound. Chalkboard. Hands or fingernails or chalk on the chalkboard when you screech. Yeah, I don't like that sound. All right, M. You screeching. Let's hear it. Oh man, you guys are good screechers. All right. Jonathan.
Marcus like screeching on the whiteboard.
Screeching. That I would take that over the chalkboard. The chalkboard is ugh. Any others? Good examples. You guys are fabulous at this. Ella.
Jack screeching.
Jack, let's hear you, Jack.
No. Yes.
How about swish? I could think of something. Luke.
Maybe on swish. Water.
Water.
Huh?
Yeah, like I'm thinking of like a water in the summertime when you play with what's the word I'm looking for?
Beach.
A what?
She said beach ball.
A meatball. No, I was not thinking of a meatball. Yeah. All right, friends. What else goes swish? Swish. We said water. Cole.
A bunny drinking water in the nighttime keeps everyone out.
Oh, he must be a loud drinker.
He drinks it and then bangs his head against it.
Oh, I think your bunny and me would get along. Olivia. Bless you.
Slapping its tail on the water.
Nice. I like that. Helen.
Windshield wiping.
Ooh, swish, swish. Yes, very nice. Emma.
Picking up paper
Yes. Or, yeah. Swishing your paper. Very nice. All right, okay, all right. Where's Sheen? Oh, a cat swishing its tail. And dogs. M.
Swish and a flip from Harry Potter.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I love it. Swish.
I don't like Harry Potter.
All right, what about
Snap.
snap? Everybody snap their fingers. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, nice.
I can't do it. I can snap. I can't do it.
All right, very nice. Has anyone heard the song da 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 da? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. There you go, snapping. The Addams Family, very good. What else besides fingers snap? Grayson.
Shark snapping its jaws.
Ooh, yikes, I don't want to hear that snap. That would be scary. Luke,
Snapper?
like a snapping turtle? Or snap, what's it?
Like those things that you put on ships. Those like
Oh, yes.
clothes.
Yeah, got, yes, now I got you. I was thinking of a snapping turtle. Snap. Jonathan.
Bubble wrap.
Bubble, ooh, those are fun. Who likes to pop the bubble wrap? Yes, that is super fun. Now they have the big giant ones that they go much louder.
Yeah.
Yes. Helen,
Huh?
why is that snap?
When you open the fridge.
Oh, sneaky. Let's see, Emma.
The Addams Family movie theme.
Yes, we just did that. That was super fun. Wensheen. A what? All right, let's move on. What about crack? Ooh, boy. Ooh.
I can do that.
No, don't do that. Oh. Please don't do that. No, nobody cracks the neck, please. No, not in school. You can do that in the safety of your own home, but please do not play with your neck. It's very not good. And it gives Mrs. Reed the heebie-jeebies. Luke.
Cracking like a piece of glass.
Yes. Grayson.
Cracking a peanut.
Ooh, very nice. Jonathan.
Cracking a piece of wood.
Yes. Owen.
On a campfire.
Ooh, it cracks. Very good. Oh, I like that. Let's move on because this is so much fun, but we need to keep moving. Sizzle. Ooh, I can think of lots of fun things that could go with sizzle. Ooh, delicious things. Olivia.
The sausage on the pan.
Yes. Sausage. There's a lot of things that sizzle. I'm thinking, Jonathan.
Bacon.
Bake, that's where I don't even really like bacon, but that sizzles. I know. I don't like bacon. I really don't like bacon.
Bacon's the best.
I don't like bacon.
Bacon's the best.
One would have thought I said something absolutely horrible.
Bacon.
I guess to some people that is.
And you go to my crying room.
Yeah, I know. I don't. Never have. One of the few people. I know it's scandalous. Absolutely scandalous. All right, what else sizzles? I didn't realize that would cause such an uproar in the classroom. Jack.
Bash bomb?
Yep. Wensheen. Yes. Anything I can think, you can envision that's on a hot pan with grease makes a great sizzling sound. What about a nice steak on a hot pan?
I want to go to
Cool.
hot now.
Cole.
A bowl of Rice Krispies when I had milk.
Yes. All right. Oh, this is fun. Hiss. Grayson.
A cockroach is it?
Ew. I was thinking something cuter, but yes. I'm not expecting a cockroach, but you're right. They do hiss. Christian.
A cat?
A cat. Mrs. Reed has got a lot of hissing going on in her house right now. Luna is perpetually hissing. Cole.
My bunny.
Your bunny, does bunnies hiss? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Wow.
I did not know bunnies, do they hiss like a cat when they get upset?
I'm a bit quieter, like.
But then when they hiss when they get upset? I did not know that.
You
Are those-
guys turn on, like.
Oh, they're very similar to a cat then. Yeah, I did not know that. Well, thanks for teaching me something new. M.
I have two.
All right.
Snake.
Yes, very good.
My brother when he's mad at me.
Did he hiss at you? Jonathan.
Raccoon.
Raccoon. I am thinking of the scene in Elf.
Yeah.
Someone needs a hug.
Does someone do my nose?
Yeah.
Because he thinks it's a puppet.
I know, it's hilarious. Okay, what about flutter? What flutters? Ella. A butterfly. We all flutter. Emma. Yes. Pretending to be a butterfly. And I'll flutter like a butterfly. Owen.
Flushing the toilet?
Oh my goodness. Well, on that note. Oh my goodness.
We're thinking about the butterfly.
And he said that.
I'm like, what?
Well, on that note, that is where we'll end. Thank you, Owen. All right, so friends, listen. Listen, no more. We are going to keep these. And you are going, tomorrow we are going to work on our poem. So you're going to choose 5 of these words, and we'll go over it tomorrow, and you get to create a poem. And I think you are all going to do awesome because your examples were fantastic. And part of poetry is having these vivid imageries of something, which you already have. And like I talked about yesterday, does poetry always have to rhyme? No. So we're going to be focusing on a poem that, instead of rhyming, focuses on sound. Because after all, that is what onomatopoeia is all about. So, good job. That was super fun.
So now we're on to...
So now I would like you to get out your Martin Luther King Jr. book. So I am going to say goodbye right now to my friends. You guys, all of you can read. And we are on page 60. So that is where we're at. So if you can, I know that my Zoomers are much further than that. So just keep reading, like with Toby and Jeremiah. Wherever you end up is fine, and then we'll kind of catch up with you, or you can catch up with us, whatever. It's all good. It's kind of hard to gauge where to tell you to meet, but when you come back, we will discuss where you were at and what has happened in the book. So we will talk soon.